Black out, black out, black out. Draft needs, draft needs, draft needs. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it quick. Where you want to go? AFC North. Who you want to start? Be more. Be more, stand up. If I'm Baltimore, if I'm them Ravens, there's two things that pop into my mind. Some front seven help. Front seven, particularly to stop the run, and receiver. Which one would I put first? That's it's kind of a toss up, but with a guy like Lamar Jackson under center, I'd rather go ahead and shoot for the fences and have that dynamic offense to go with the dynamic quarterback. So I'm guessing as far as Baltimore go, I would go receiver first, but if I can get a steal on a front seven player, that's gonna help me stop that run, which was obvious they needed in the playoffs. I go that route as well. I go that route. It just depends on, pick your poison, which one you want. Uh, Pittsburgh. Well, we got Pittsburgh. If the receivers that you got step up, then you cool. If they don't, then you need a receiver. We all know Pittsburgh always go for that defense though, so Pittsburgh can use anything on the defense could be a potential upgrade. So, and also running back. How healthy is James Conner? Can he play 16 games? They got Samuels back there. I'm not really worried about the running game when it comes to Pittsburgh. They say Ben's supposed to be back for another year. You can always go O-line. Pittsburgh does a great job at drafting O-linemen. So I would say let Pittsburgh do what Pittsburgh do. And Pittsburgh usually do the right thing when it comes to the draft. So let them draft their defensive player like usual. And everything else they can pretty much they can address that in the later rounds. Go ahead and get whatever defensive type player they want to get. Lineman, linebacker, probably particularly linebacker. Tight end. Do they got a tight end? Do they even have a tight end? That's a question. We'll figure that out later. Where you want to go? Cincinnati? Whew. Cincinnati is probably the worst, most talented team in recent history. They got two good receivers. They got a good running back. The defense really ain't that bad. But yet they got the first overall pick in the draft. Well, you should never trust a red-headed quarterback. That's something I heard a long time ago. And ever since I heard it, it's been true. I'm not saying you can't trust a red-headed quarterback, but ever since I heard don't trust a quarterback with red hair, every quarterback with red hair, hey, ain't been the answer for no NFL team. So you take that the way you want. But if this team was the average first overall picking team, me personally would not draft a quarterback, but being that they got players on their team, they actually have players. They actually have guys who can play. They actually have a team. I say, yeah, go ahead and draft the play. Go ahead and draft the quarterback. Go ahead and draft Burrow or whatever his name is. No problem with that at all. Does he have red hair, by the way? I'm not sure. But yeah, go ahead and draft the quarterback. I'm with it. Outside of that, you know, go ahead and get my man Joe Mixon some help. You know, I mean, they the ones they offensive tackle first round pick last year. He coming back. You know, if it's any holes that you might need to fill on the offensive line for Mixon, because Mixon can be a really good running back if he has the right opportunity to be so. You know, do what you can to help him. Outside of that, really, just you know, put some pieces on that defense. And Cincinnati could be easily a seven win team, at least. Easily. Cleveland. Oh man, I have no idea. I don't know why. It's something about Cleveland. I don't know if I like the uniforms or something. There's something about Cleveland that make me just want to root for them. It always is. But to make it short, Cleveland, yeah, Cleveland got a good defense. You can always use more pieces, but good defense. You know, some people would say, well, Cleveland need to draft a quarterback. There's a lot of people down on Mayfield. But, you know, you got running backs, you got receivers, even though it's a lot of OBJ trade talk. Still, I mean, Cleveland could, I mean, outside, I would say go offensive line. Go offensive line. Give Mayfield some more time. Make some more holes for Chubb, Hunt, whoever. But yeah, I would say go offensive line for Cleveland. And that's your AFC North.